What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having an amazing day so far. So today I finally picked up the camera and I'm gonna be showing you guys everything that I do from the start of the day when I start eating until the last meal of the day. So this is something that I do once a week. Once a week I'm gonna be filming all my meals, everything that I do. So stay tuned, click the notification bell to be notified when the next one comes out, because you're gonna be able to see my progression in terms of fat loss. My goal is to lose a lot of fat and then get in the best shape of my life by the time the baby is born, which is in less than 3 months. Catherine is pregnant, for you guys who don't know. By now, I'm sure everyone does. But yeah, Catherine is actually just washing up some lettuce because we're gonna be preparing the first meal, which is gonna be a salad. Alright guys, I'm super excited for this amazing bowl of salad. So, as you guys already know, or maybe you don't know if you're new to the channel, I don't track my macros and calories every day because I've been doing this for so long, so I just go by intuitive eating basically, and that just comes with experience. Tracking calories and macros is super helpful if you don't know how to go by feeling. So that's what I'm doing, but for the purpose of this video, I will track my macros and calories and share the numbers with you guys at the end of the video, just so you guys can get some extra information. But this is a real winner right here because it checks all the boxes. It checks the box of high volume, so I get really full because of all the veggies, and it also checks a box of being high protein because of the tempeh, the hummus, and the dressing, which is made of hemp seeds, and obviously filled with micronutrients, vitamins and minerals. And the taste is just epic. Seriously guys, if you haven't tried marinating tempeh in some liquid aminos, that's all you have to do to make it taste good, and then make a dressing that is healthy, made from whole foods, along with a little bit of fruit, and that will make the salad so good. Anyways, I'm gonna catch up with some work, and then... Alright guys, I'm super excited for this amazing bowl of salad. So, as you guys already know, or maybe you don't know if you're new to the channel, I don't track my macros and calories every day because I've been doing this for so long, so I just go by intuitive eating basically. But for the purpose of this video, I will track my macros and calories and share the numbers with you guys at the end of the video, just so you guys can get some extra information. But this is a real winner right here because it checks all the boxes. It checks the box of high volume, so I get really full because of all the veggies and the salad, and it also checks a box of being high protein because of the tempeh, the hummus, and the dressing, which is made of hemp seeds, and obviously filled with micronutrients, vitamins and minerals, and the taste is just epic. The salad was absolutely delicious. Let me know in the comment section below if you have actually tried putting fruits like apple or oranges into your salad before, because if you're not doing it, you are missing out. It's so good. Anyways, right now me and Catherine are about to head out and go for a walk. So for me, that is considered my cardio for the day. It's gonna be 1 hour of, pretty steady pace, not too intense, just to get some fresh air, some sunlight, and some positive vibes. And of course, to get some Instagram pictures. And if you are not following me on Instagram, make sure to follow me because I post almost every day. I try to post every day. And it's just another platform that I'm trying to focus on and build to help you guys out. So check it out, Jon Venus, and you'll find me. Okay, let's get out. Feels amazing to be outside, get some you know, vitamin D. We're now at a beach where me and Catherine have spent a lot of time. We come here very often. We just sit down here on the rocks and we just throw little pebbles and try to hit different things. And in case you're wondering, Catherine always wins. So we're about to have a little rematch right now. So that was a good walk. It was actually more like 2 hours because of all the photos that we took for Instagram. So I'm hungry now. I'm gonna have some dried apricots. And you can see that these are kind of like brown instead of the bright orange ones that you typically see in stores. And that is just because this is like, you know, 100% organic, no additives or anything. I think they add sulfur or something else to make the color more appetizing, but this is how it really looks like, just like brown. So I'm gonna have the rest of this bag right here, about 50 grams. So that will get me through the workout, which I'm gonna go do right now. And actually, I'm also gonna be having some Sustain as a pre-workout. This is the plant-based BCA and coconut water. And the reason why I love this one so much, besides the fact that it's organic and has no additives or anything, it's also because it's full of electrolytes from obviously the freeze-dried coconut water. And this is the new version that just came out. So this has actually got cordyceps mushrooms in there, which is supposed to help with focus. And also, for you guys who don't know, Viva Life also came out with the improved versions of the cacao and vanilla. So good. I've been having those every day now. So if you want to try the new flavors out, or any of the other flavors, make sure to follow the link below. And of course, I appreciate all your support for using my code. So thank you for making me having a baby possible by buying some protein. Alright guys, I'm about to step into the gym right now. Today's an upper body session, so I'm doing a upper lower split, trying to hit the gym 4-5 times a week. And so far I've been able to hit it at least 4, which is my goal to begin with, because things are hectic. And right now my little brother of 16 years old is in the gym, so I'm gonna work out with him. I'll do a little voiceover and explain a little bit more about that workout. So the method of working out that I've been doing the past few weeks since starting my cut is just to increase the intensity. I always go to failure. As you can see in this clip, I'm really struggling to get the last rep in, and that is a philosophy that I really believe very strongly about. You should always be training to the point of failure. I'm gonna make a video talking about this more specifically because it's such an important topic. As you just saw, I did a superset with the shoulder machine press with the dumbbell curls. That is something that I've incorporated the last couple of weeks. I've been trying to do a lot of supersets and drop sets, just because that increases the intensity of the workout and the calories burned a lot. And since I'm not doing, you know, a ton of cardio, I prefer increasing the intensity of my lifting sessions to make up for the lack of cardio that I'm doing or the lack of calories burned. So this way you can probably burn about 50 to even 100% more calories if you go super crazy. I'm basically doing exercises back to back, not all the time. If I'm doing the bench press like you're seeing here, then I just focus on that exercise. But for the more isolation movements, I'm trying to do a lot of supersets all the time. So it's been working super well. I'm feeling like a beast. I'm sweating every single workout. Just feels amazing. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Just keeping the intensity as high as possible, burning those calories and hitting the muscles with a lot of volume, a lot of repetitions, a lot of sets. And the reason why I'm focusing on lifting so much is because that will maximize the amount of muscle mass that I can retain while losing fat. So that is a little bit about my training. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want to hear more about my training. I'll try to keep you guys as up to date as possible. Absolutely dead. It was a short session, about 50 minutes, but it's more than enough. If you give your, you know, full effort and intensity, you can be done, you know, way quicker than you think. So there is this one thing that I've noticed every time that I've tried like dropping down in body fat, is that the first 2 or 3 weeks it's tough, because those first weeks are the weeks that you don't really notice a change in your body composition. After those 2 or 3 weeks, I've noticed every time that I try going down, you know, in body fat, that all of a sudden it feels like only in a span of, you know, 3 or 4 days there's a big change. So after 2 or 3 weeks, it only takes a couple of days so you can see a big change. At least for me personally, that's my experience. But then again, those 2 or 3 weeks, that is also the time where most people quit, because, you know, again, you don't see visual results and you get demotivated. It's hard to, you know, switch your life around and do all these new things and get on track with everything. So right now it's time for a post-workout meal. Catherine was kind enough to prepare dinner today as well, so I can't wait to see what it is. I really wish that you guys could smell this smell that I'm smelling. What have you made, Catherine?
Quinoa, and a lentil dal.
Wow, check this out. Definitely one of my favorite meals. So we got lentils, which is a great source of protein. And then we also got quinoa, which, in case you didn't know, is a complete protein for you guys who care about that kind of stuff. And the taste is just unbelievable. And
you haven't tried it yet.
I have. Well, that's how much faith I have in your cooking, Catherine. Yeah. You always do a good job. All right, so I'm gonna have all of this quinoa right here, then a big serving of the lentil dal. So in restaurants, this would normally come with a ton of oil, so that's the benefit of doing things at home. I know it doesn't seem that way, but I actually do cook quite a bit in this household, right? Mm-hmm. You don't? Come on, Catherine, you don't sound convincing.
Well, you do cook quite a lot when we cook separate meals, but when we cook for the both of us, it's usually me cooking for both.
You know it's bad when she uses the word but. Everything that comes after a but is bad news. Seriously guys, I'm not as bad as it seems. I do prepare some food. Oh, and I almost forgot, on top of that, I'm gonna be having a protein shake with the new raw cacao flavor. And I'm gonna be putting some of the almond breeze milk in there as well. So 2 hours later, it's time to prepare the last meal of the day, and it's gonna be a berry cereal. So I just mash up 1 banana, add a scoop of the Viva Life protein powder, and then I add about 60 grams of oatmeal, mix it all together, and then I threw in a bunch of frozen berries and frozen blueberries, 300 grams of that, and then I didn't have any almond milk left or any other milk, so I just poured it in water, and it worked out fine. And I just topped it off with some healthy fats, some pumpkin seeds, and the taste was amazing. Okay guys, let's go over the calories and the macros real quick. So I logged everything in chronometer.com. This is the application that I really recommend you guys to use because it gives you a full profile of each ingredient. So the micronutrients, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, omega-3s to omega-6s, different ratios. It's awesome, so just follow the link below and sign up so that you guys can experiment and figure out how to optimize your diet. Anyways, you can see here that the total calories came to 2,663. So here you can see that I have 163.6 grams of protein, and then I got 288.4 grams of carbohydrates and 69.1 grams of fat. And the percentage split, I always try to go for a 60-20-20, and this time it was 22% protein, 22% fat, and 56% carbohydrates. So almost spot on. I'm just really proud of myself to be able to hit those numbers just intuitively. Don't get me wrong guys, some days I go completely crazy on the fats and the carbs or whatever. So it's not always as perfect as this, but as long as the calories match up, that's the most important thing. You can see here that pretty much all the vitamins and minerals are filled up. And then moving down to protein, so this is listed by different amino acids. So you got cysteine here, isoleucine, leucine, lysine, all those different ones. So definitely getting enough of every one of those. So that is it for the calorie and macro tracking part of the episode. Alright guys, so abs are starting to come. I'm really pleased with the progress so far. Seriously, couldn't be happier. Especially considering that, I'm not restricting myself. I'm not going on a crazy diet or anything like that. I'm just eating how I normally do, but just dropping out the crap, basically. That's all I'm doing. Today has been a super busy day, but I love feeling productive, so it's all good. And it's been amazing with the launch of the new programs. It was one of my goals to, be able to reach a point before the baby, arrives to be financially stable. I really do think that we have reached that point. So I'm super grateful for that. I just can't express how happy and motivated I am. I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening. The baby's coming very soon, sooner than I can even realize. But the reason why I love sharing this is because I want this channel not only to be about health and fitness, I want it to be about bettering ourselves, doing the best we can to serve others. I'm just so proud to be part of this community that we have all built together. And let's keep going, guys. All right, I'm gonna have to go jump in the shower right now and call it a night. So I'll see you guys really soon. So don't forget to hit the notification bell, subscribe if you haven't already, share this video with your friends. Let's make the tribe grow even stronger than it already is. Anyways, that's it from me. Peace out.